In this well-detailed video, I'm going to be sharing with you the perfect way to make your Nigerian fried rice. So do all to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you. Now the first thing we're going to check is our rice. We want to make sure it's long grain. It's better to use long grain than short grain because while frying, short grain tends to like scatter and we don't want that. Make sure you wash your rice until it's clear and then you can now add in your hot water. Let it sit a bit before you strain it. Leave it in your sieve until you're ready to cook. Put in your rice first into your pot before adding in your chicken stock, your onions, ginger and garlic. I blended them together, your yellow pepper, any seasoning of your choice, and then salt and gimbo pepper. I used curry masala here, but that's why I didn't put my turmeric in it. Then you're going to add in hot water. Make sure the water level is not higher than your rice. It should be on the same level with your rice or a bit smaller than your rice. And then you add in your bay leaves. Allow this to cook and then you turn it. Make sure you turn your rice like after cooking for some time because it tends to deceive you. Yes, I'm sure. Then add in little water bit by bit. Remember, it's easy to add but it's very hard to reduce. Remember our watchword. And then you're going to turn this. Now our rice is properly cooked, and the next step, if you don't take anything from this video, take this next step. Make sure you allow your rice to cool down very well. Don't go to the next step without allowing it to cool down completely. Not warm more, not still hot. Let this cool down completely. And now we're going to get our wok pan, any pan of your choice or pot. Add in your butter, your oil, then your liver. And now our liver is well fried. We're going to add in yellow pepper, onions, ginger and garlic. I blended them together. I love ginger and garlic. You can always reduce yours. Let this fry together. Add in your curry masala. If you're not using curry masala, you can now add turmeric, curry, thyme, any other seasoning you want, and then your seasoning cubes. Turn this very well. Let it just fry together before adding in your carrots. Your carrots go in first, then your green beans and your sweet corn. And after adding your sweet corn, you can now add in your green pepper and red pepper. Look how it's looking, and you will now fry this. You're going to fry this, but don't over fry. Just fry this before adding in your fried rice because we must fry this fried rice very well. That's another tip. Make sure you fry your fried rice very well. If I'm making fried rice that is more than this, because this is just 2.5 cups or so, after frying my vegetables, I then section it. Like I'll bring this part, fry it with this fried rice, then turn it over to cooler or a pot, then fry the second set. I fry in sets because it's better, it's easier to control it, but this is just little, so I fry this together. You're going to season more if it needs more. I just added more salt. If it needs more seasoning, you can add. If it needs more salt, you can add. Always taste and adjust, guys. It's very easy to add but very hard to reduce. Don't overdo it. Just taste it. If it needs more, you add, but make sure you fry this fried rice. I fried this fried rice nothing less than 10 minutes or even more safe. Why are we frying fried rice like this? Because the name is called fried rice. It's fried rice for a reason. You're going to fry this, and if you want, you can fry. Don't fry this on low heat, medium to high heat. Then we're now going to add in green peas and red kidney. I added them last because it's very hard for them to just scatter anyhow. So you want it to be, the rice to be hot already before adding them in, and then you keep frying. You have to fry until it's like a bit roasted. You see that it's dried, it's drying up. And guys, that's just it though. Fried rice is not hard. You just need to know the tips and the tricks to this. With this this fried rice will last. It will last till evening, and you warm it, put it in the fridge, bring it out the next morning, it will still be very it will taste better. Trust me. I ended up putting in my spring onions, and I just put off the fire after that because the spring onions, I still wanted to be like, to just give it the clams. Another thing about this fried rice, don't cover it after frying. let it just be open. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you loved it. Please do well to like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you guys, and bye bye.